Hill sponsors Martin vs. Joshua on Sky Sports Box Office.
This is KUGAN, CASSIUS for iFull TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella at the public workouts here in London. With me, I've got the IBF heavyweight champion, Prince Charles Martin. You look happy today, Charles?
Yeah, definitely, man.
What kind of reception did you get out there?
Good.
Yeah?
It's good, you know. It's great, man. I'm just ready to do what I do, man, you know. All this stuff is fine and dandy, but, you know, this ain't what I'm really interested in. You know, I'm interested in, you know, getting over these obstacles and furthering my career, you know, and reaching more success.
Fight week, this is all part of it though, so kind of having to play the game and
I mean,
do what you got to do.
It's great, man. It's all entertainment, you know. We got to go out there and get the fans what they want, even before we get the fans what they want.
Absolutely. Shannon Briggs turned up here today, someone I'm sure that...
It's good.
Yeah.
Entertainment. Like
Entertainment.
He's a crowd pleaser, you know. He's in there, you know, getting them all routed up.
I mean, obviously as a fellow American, he wants you to do it. And, you know, he knows it's not going to be an easy fight. You know it's not going to be an easy fight, but I'm sure Anthony Joshua knows the same thing as well.
Yeah.
As you said to me in the interview before, this ain't no joke. This is.
You can get hurt in there, man. That's why we train so hard. That's why I train so hard. When I'm in there and I'm doing and I'm pushing on extra reps, extra ounces of you know, what I thought I didn't have, is because I know I can get hurt in there, you know, if I'm not prepared. So.
I watched, obviously everyone watched The Gloves Are Off that you filmed with Anthony Joshua, which was a few weeks ago now. You said you walk this earth as a god. Can you talk to me about that a little bit? What's that? What's your mentality behind saying that?
I mean, I'm spiritual for one, so it's just basically what I'm insinuating is I'm walking in my own faith. You know what I mean? I'm in control of my own destiny. You know, I have to have that kind of confidence, especially in this sport, in this division. You know, we are the lions of boxing, the heavyweights. You gotta have. It's all about will, heart, and confidence. You know, the willpower is so tremendous and important in this sport. You know, you gotta have that will beat skill any day. You know, and hard work.
Do you believe that you are being overlooked as you come here ahead of Saturday night?
I don't even take the time to even acknowledge it. To be honest, I really don't. The numbers and all that stuff, I don't even get caught up in it. All I got caught up in for this fight was my training. You know, making sure I'm in tip-top shape, making sure I'm ready. You know, and the people are going to do what they do. I'm not in control of what the people, you know, think. So I don't stress about things that I have no control over.
You said many times before that, you know, you took this fight over here. You called Anthony Joshua out because you wanted to fight the best. You wanted to be the best. You want to unify.
And I don't even think he's the best. He just, you know.
What people believe to be the best, yeah?
That's what the people believe.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what it is. Because I don't think he's the best. No, not at all. I'm the best.
You said in the original interview with me that you believe that Anthony Joshua was hyped up. In The Gloves Are Off, they asked you about whether you thought he was hyped up, and you took a while to answer that. Is he hyped up?
Yeah. That's why I smiled and said, why not? You know, I'm just selling the fight. Why not? The hype is real. Why not?
If people are going to believe it, let them
He
believe
didn't even
it.
win the gold medal. It was over here in England, and they gave it to him. He was blessed a gold medal. He didn't even win it. The southpaw from Italy beat him. If you watch that fight, they probably took it off the internet. Hey, I'm just being honest, man. I'm a realist.
You're entitled to your opinion, Mr. Martin. So,
look at the fight.
You've also stated very confidently that you will knock Anthony Joshua out this week, Saturday, in front of his home fans. And I'm assuming that your mentality about that hasn't changed. You believe you're going to knock him out?
Yes, because he's even underestimated me. Everybody underestimates me. All of the opponents, the ones that didn't underestimate me, they might have got off the hook because it's hard to knock somebody out that don't want to be knocked out. But with all the overcommitting and he's underestimating me. Okay, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay. So you've been here for what? Just over a week now.
Huh?
You've been here for just over a week. How have you found your time here?
It's good. The jet lag's gone. I'm acclimated to this time and getting to bed earlier than I even would over there. So it's a good thing, man. By the time I hit after dinner, I hit my room, I'm sleepy. Maybe I belong over here. That's what it's probably saying that. I'm probably supposed to be living over here in a different time zone. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, Charles. Thank you very much for talking to IFL TV.
Thank you.
And I'm sure Shannon Briggs will be ringside somewhere.
Let's go, Jill! He's a good guy, man. I like him. You know how he chooses who he wants to be cool with and who. I'm the only champion that he has respect for. Like all the other champions, he hates them. He's like, I'll kill you.
All right. Listen, if you are victorious on Saturday night, expect him in the ring, calling you out again. So
he's gonna call me out again.
We'll see how Saturday goes first.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, Charles Martin, thanks for talking to us, and we'll catch up with you later on in the week. Thank you for your time.
Right on.
All right.
No worries.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Take care.
William Hill sponsors Martin vs. Joshua on Sky Sports Box Office.